Gun control is about control, not really about guns. Today I'm going to talk to you about the good in guns, believing in gun control, and how it will reduce crimes and how false that is, and along with the fact that people kill people, not guns. Nothing positive comes from gun control. The good in guns is the fact that guns are used for hunting, and hunting means food, and a lot of families use this way of using guns in order to provide for themselves and their families. Guns are also used for protection. According to peoplepress.org, nearly half of the gun owners, 48%, volunteer that the main reason they own a gun is for protection. Another site, justfacts.com, states that 67% own guns for protection. This shows that most people own a gun to protect themselves against criminals. Which brings me to my next point. The belief that gun control will reduce the number of crimes. This says, no weapons allowed. Attention criminals, this is a defense-free zone. This is false for so many reasons. The first reason is that if the government takes away guns, it leaves the civilians defenseless against all criminals and all crimes. The second reason is that if the government takes away guns, the criminals will either find another way to get the guns, such as drug trafficking and other kinds of trafficking. Or they will not even need a gun in order to perform this crime. According to gunowners.org, 74% of felons polled agreed that one reason burglars avoid houses when people are home is that they fear being shot during the crime. This quote shows the evidence behind the fact that crime reduction with gun control is false. The quote shows that with guns, homeowners will be protected, and if there are no guns, the burglars would be able to freely attack. Now that we know a crime can be committed with or without a gun, let's move on to the weapon of choice. A gun is the easiest choice to make when choosing a weapon for a crime. The crime could be burglary, robbery, assault, murder, any of those things. For example, on December 14th, 2012, a man walked into Sandy Hook Elementary School and killing many children and adults. According to FoxNewsInsider.com, details of what Lozana did in the morning of the shooting. This shows that a gun did not walk into that elementary school and kill all those people on its own. The gun was simply a weapon that a criminal chose to use to commit his crime. This quote here says, last year, handguns killed 48 people in Japan, 8 people in Great Britain, 34 in Switzerland, 52 in Canada, 58 in Israel, 21 in Sweden, 42 in West Germany, and 10,728 in the United States. God bless America. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. So this picture is false. If someone commits a murderous act using a gun, Americans want to all of a sudden ban the usage of guns. What if that same murderous act was committed using a wine bottle, or a grape, or a fork? Would America want to ban them too? I have talked to you about the good in guns. I've also talked to you about how gun control won't make America any safer of a place. Now it's up to you to decide. Will gun control cause more harm than good? Gun control won't fix anything in America.